Good morning, children. Chapter 10, Weather and Climate. Chapter 10, Weather and Climate. So, children, what is weather? What is weather? Weather is what you see outside. Weather is what you see outside. For example, as soon as you get up from your bed, once you open your eyes and see through your window, what can you see? Of course, we see a sunshine or a cloudy weather. So, weather keeps on changing. Weather keeps on changing. Today's weather may not be tomorrow, or tomorrow's weather may not be day after tomorrow. So, in another word, I can say weather is for a short period. Weather is for a short period. So, it keeps on changing. So, usually weather we can see outside. So, whether the moment you see nature or atmosphere, we will come to know what is weather today. So, dear children, sometimes what happens, the weather keeps on changing in different places. So, it may not be the same in all the places. Each place has got its own weather. So, weather, as I said, keeps on changing, of course, in each place. Each place, even the weather changes. So, weather for a shorter time it remains. Today, for example, I can tell you, now since 3 months, we have been experiencing lot of changes in weather. So some days we see are very hot and very sunny. So after sometimes we see it is very cloudy, gloomy, and there is no any sunshine. So sometimes even we experience the very chill weather, very cold. So we feel that we are getting into a winter season, but suddenly the weather changes. So why it happens? So it may not be raining wherever you are, but it might be raining in some other places. So it must be raining in some other places. So, dear children, what I'm trying to tell is weather keeps on changing. So even though we are close by or nearby places, sometimes it may not rain in my place, but it might be raining in some other places. So what happens? In my place I must be experiencing sunshine or even bit of cloudiness, but may not be shower. But in other place what happens? Exactly, it might be raining. So that is what, by looking at the weather, looking at the atmosphere surrounding us, so I can say, or even you can say, what is the condition of weather today. So this is all about just about the weather. So next, what is definition? What is definition? Definition is weather is defined as the condition of atmosphere at a particular place and time. Particular place and time. So particular place and time. So you can look at the pictures here. You can see the sunny, cloudy, stormy, snowy and rainy and windy. This all will be affected when weather changes. So as I said beginning, so changes in atmosphere can change the weather. So even in different places, sometimes we experience very hot, but some other people must be experiencing very cloudy weather. So it happens not because everywhere it is raining. It happens the changes in atmosphere, changes in surrounding places. So dear children, this is a definition of weather. Weather is defined as the condition of atmosphere at a particular place and the time. So it is all about the effect of the atmosphere. So even though we are very close by from places, sometimes what is atmosphere in my place may not be the atmosphere in another place. So the other people must be experiencing very hot weather, but I must be experiencing very chill weather, cold weather, or it can be windy, it can be like a breeze, very breezy type it will be. So this all will happen due to the condition of the atmosphere. So now we can look at the pictures here, dear children. Look at the pictures. Sunny, of course. When the weather is okay, weather is in good condition, when the sun is very bright, of course we experience very sunny day or sun shining, or it is called very hot. So you can see in the second picture the cloudy. You can see back and front, both the side the cloud is there, and the center of both the clouds the sun is there. So sun is usually hidden here. Why is hidden here? Because the clouds have been hiding him. Therefore we can see in the atmosphere the weather is very cloudy, no much sunshine. So weather is very you can experience either cold or breezy. So because the cloud is hiding the sun may not be very bright. Then next we have a stormy. Storm in the sense it is both together. One side it will be raining, the other side it will be a storm. Storm means a very strong wind. The very strong wind also can blow. Then we have the other picture you can see here is snowy picture. So nowadays you can see as soon as you get up from your bed, come out and you can see the fog which is formed. Then if you are just bit of out, then still you can experience the drops of water, that is the snow which melts into a water. So it may not be very in a big form, but just like a sprinkling. So sprinkling type of the snow you can experience. Then next we have rainy. Rainy, of course, when the cloud moves, the evaporation goes into the sky, the clouds automatically they melt into the water. So that is what finally we receive as a rain. So this is a rainfall. And the last picture you can see windy. Of course windy is it's also a breeze, wind blows from the different sides of a part. So when the wind is there, so sometimes it can bring a heavy rain, or even sometimes it can take away the rain. So that is what wind. Sometimes when the wind blows, and we receive sometimes the rainfall, because when the wind blows along with the wind, even the clouds move. So that is how even sometimes when the wind blows, even there are chances of receiving the rain, or may not be receiving the rain. So dear children, this is all about weather. So once more, what is weather? Weather is what you see outside. Outside, once you come out of your room, what you see, weather. So looking at the weather, you can decide today how it will be the weather. So finally, definition: weather is defined as the condition of atmosphere at a particular place and time. So it may not be in everywhere, it may not be in all places, it will be in a particular place and the particular time only it takes place. So dear children, I think for today it is enough. So we'll continue the lesson in tomorrow's class. So please read the lesson, underline the words you do not know, and just read the lesson, try to understand the lesson. Okay, thank you.